It might sound crazy, but we're here to save the world for Storm Shield Defense number 4 for Twine Peaks. I'm using Mega Base Kyle, and then the rest of my hero loadout is just a bunch of constructor stuff. Might not be the best, might not be the meta anymore. This is what I remember from playing Save the World. My schematics could probably be a little bit better for my traps. At the time of me playing the game, 106 grass traps were the juice. We would do a lot of cheap builds with level 77 wall traps as well, level 64 floor traps, just to kind of do a little bit more on the floor, and they're very cheap to actually create. I got really into like AFK builds, timeout rooms, etc. from watching David Dean. So, you know, maybe it's not the best right now. Maybe I could do more, but in terms of materials needed to create said traps, I feel like this was a good way to go back in the day. My weapons I predominantly use are Nocturno, Silent Spectre. I use one of these really big hammers to run around quickly. And then I've been told that bows are really good, so we're going to try the Compression Buster as well in this gameplay. So again, Twine Peaks, Storm Shield Defense number 4, but we're going to try it. I just wanted to say that I'm loving the pregame lobby here. Looks really cool, as always.
We're ready to expand again. When you're ready to start the fight, select Expand Shield from the Storm Shield console.
So she's ready to expand, but am I ready to expand? So this could end up being a long video. The most recent one that I opened up was C. I did watch a YouTube tutorial on a really good build strategy to block off their movement towards said new base. With building a structure like this, I just copied what the YouTuber told me. If I can find the original video, I'll definitely give credit here. So thank you to her for the help here. I guess this is your pretty average trap tunnel here with dynamos, freeze traps on the ground, wall pushers, gas traps, some tire drop traps, which I've never really used before. Wall darts, I guess, shoot through windows like this. And then I believe that they still shoot through 45 degrees like this. And I believe they shoot 3 tiles long. It could be wrong. So this is the newest one with a lot of blocking over here for the husks routes to not come this way. I kind of learned a little bit about that in terms of 2023 Save the World. I feel like it was a little different back then. I believe the last time I did a Storm Shield defense in Twine Peaks was 5 years ago, is what YouTube is telling me. Now it's power level 63. Now I'm 120. Again, I don't think my traps are as strong as they could be, but I'm hoping that it's going to be enough because, like I said, the more you upgrade your traps, the more difficult it can be to collect materials for the trap building itself to actually make them. Copy pasted from the YouTuber. Again, thank you for all her help. I hope my traps are good enough for the meteor goes right down and hits in this area, so it shouldn't break this. But I'm going to equip a bow as well. I've been told bows are really good. I never really used them in the past. I'm going to try that as well, and I think I have one made, or I have to actually create one. Hopefully this will be good enough. Regardless, we're going to expand it and see what happens. I'm pretty nervous because these things always make you nervous anyways. We'll see how it goes. Well, level 3, we're going to level 4. Okay, we're going to see how it goes. We're going to see how it goes.
Here we go. Shield power increasing.
I don't like this. This is the area I was most concerned about. I know I do have a base I can place down. I'm not sure where I should place it right now. We're going to place it here. Try to use... Okay. So this is just a... This is essentially... I just have to survive for 2.5 minutes here. Or roughly 3 minutes. I do want to get... If I can find them. The ones throwing junk at me right now. I would like to say we're doing okay. They're not getting too far up here yet, which is what I like to see. If they're all dying down here, that is great. That is great. This guy kind of annoying. I'm just going to take him out. I think I'm a lot stronger than last time I did this. I'm not going to lie, but I'm not going to get too confident yet. I don't even know if this bow is what I should be using. I don't like the ones that shoot stuff and sling stuff like you. I don't like you. Dang, that bow is hidden, baby! Probably don't need to be using the bow right now, but just to take some durability and keep some durability on my traps. You're never fun. You're never fun. We don't like you. If I wasn't here, they probably wouldn't even be throwing anything at me. Since they can see me, they're probably wasting a lot of their time trying to kill me from here. But as you can see, this is what I like. I don't have to do anything right now. I think we're going to survive this for sure. No one's really got past, except these little stinkers right here. It's like, is he a mist monster? I believe he's a mist monster. We'll take away the big ones. So it looks like all of these Twine Peaks enemies are 88s. Most of my traps are... I don't remember what they are. 70 and a couple hundreds here. I have a couple that I've already created just in case I have to place down some panic builds. We should be fine here. And then after so many elims with my traps connected to this base, it makes an explosion as well. So that's cool. That's a constructor thing if you're new to Save the World. It enforces your base. You can see it's all connected here with these blue lines. Reinforces it a little bit. I believe it repairs itself over time too with my hero loadout. I could be wrong. There's a lot of really interesting builds you can do with Save the World. And I've given Save the World a lot of slander. I'm not even going to lie over the last couple of years because I put so much time into it and then they just gave up on it. It is a very repetitive game. I will say that. But it can be fun with the right people. It can be fun with the right people. 25 seconds. They're going to see where the next one is. I would like to not have to test that out, but I'm sure it's going to come from over there. This one's interesting. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I've defended from this area before, so I'm not wasn't too nervous about that, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be good enough. Looks like it was plenty enough. Look at my map. We are defending from the north. This is what I was concerned about. So I'm thinking if I can connect both of these right here. I don't know if I should be doing that, but I can definitely get base at least on these two areas. I don't think I need it too much further this way yet, unless they start like really pushing up. We have 2 of 4. I'm feeling good. If it's an Elam one, I'm just gonna use my bow like crazy. I'm gonna use my health as well. Gonna take 3 minutes to reset. I should have done that right when that round ended. If there's any flingers, we got to get them super quick. So it's another time Storm Shield defense. You have to survive for 3 minutes. Usually easier than having to get eliminations in the round. Usually. Because, I don't know, they're not really going where I would like them to go. But I do have faith. I'm actually going to change my base probably to over here then. We have some husks coming in from an area I was not aware that they would come from. It looks like they're just walking right up these steps. It would appear I did something wrong here. And yeah, I did something wrong. It's okay. I'm not going to panic yet. Not going to panic yet because I do have some decent traps on the base itself. Already been a minute of defending. We should be fine. You can see they're all dying right here. I don't want you throwing anything. So, yeah, I guess I did not calculate that correctly. Not calculate that correctly. I hear my stuff going on over there too. As long as they're not in, I'm okay. These are the little guys that kind of... Well, you guys are really going to piss me off, huh? Looks like this place is not defended very well. Which means... I'm just going to push away for now. Just for fun. We have them hitting gas traps as they come in. So they're taking damage over time anyways. Was not expecting that, though, to come this way. I guess that was a flaw in my build. It's all good. It seems like everything is still holding up fairly well. We'll just have to think about that next time. So they go this way and not this way. I mean, I'd like to say it's not as easy as just placing builds here. Unless I needed one more wall here. Was it one more wall I was missing? Looks like they still want to come here as well. We'll have to figure that out. I'm not too worried about them. I guess this bow is pretty strong too. I should try that. It's pretty strong. Usually I don't like having to fire a shot when I'm doing this. Unfortunately, it looks like they did break through over here. I guess my traps were not strong enough, which is fine. We can improve that in the future as well. They shouldn't get past this area on this side. 10 more seconds. I'm feeling good about it. Didn't take a lot of damage in terms of myself. And I do have the... as I say that, look what happens. I'm assuming it's going to be... Is it actually going to be B now? Okay, it's B. I have the hammer I'm not even using. This... I want to see how this works. I really want to see how this is going to work. Let me get my base here, put down. I don't know if I should place it right here. Just for some extra cover. I'd like to just say they're all going to die right there, but as we see, it doesn't always go as planned. I'm fairly confident in my traps. Fairly confident. Looks like we do have a... What is that, like a mini boss? So I'm going to have to make sure he does not get through any of this. If I see him get through, then we're going to have to take him out. No, I think he has that little thingy that gives him a shield, little thing that flies around with him. I don't see him right now. It looks like the traps are doing wonders. But this is an elimination round, so as long as I kill this many, that's when the round's going to end. It's not a timed round. I don't know what I prefer. If I'm struggling, I guess I defer a timed round. Because I don't have to actually eliminate anything. Nothing has gotten past this first area here. I'd love to take you guys down there and show you what's going on. We might as well take a little peek. See what's going on. So he got the furthest. That's someone we're gonna have to... I'm just gonna take him out. Just so my traps... So that guy got through somewhere strange. I don't know if it was propanes. It might have been propanes that blew something up over down there. I'd say the tunnel's still doing a pretty good job, though. 19 enemies left to kill. That was a super easy round. Yeah, if your traps are GG, man, I guess, you know, the elimination rounds is where it's at. So we're testing our C over here. This was our fresh one. We should have known we were going to get it. This is our brand new base. I'm just going to place... I feel like I'm going to kill a lot right here. That's my traps. Just for a little protection. I don't even think I need that. I don't remember if I need that. But we're going to see what happens with the husks in terms of their movement. I might build myself a little ramp here just to see what's going on out here. It looks like a pretty easy spawn. Is it going to be timed or elimination? I'm not sure. Nature weapons. I think this is energy. I don't even think it matters right now. Physical. So as long as they don't go this way, that I'm fine. I'm completely fine with that. I guess I can take out a couple just to make it a little easier on myself. Because I don't know if that tunnel is going to be good enough. Doing good so far. I think my favorite traps are gas traps for sure. Gas traps and wall launchers. Always been my favorites because every time they think they get somewhere, they get pushed back. And then they get pushed back. And then they get pushed back. And then they get pushed back. Those guys are kind of strong, I ain't gonna lie. Let's see. I'm just gonna make sure nothing goes wrong down here. It feels like I think a trap broke just now. I think one of my traps broke. This guy's a problem. But it'll be okay. Seems like the only ones getting through are these really big guys. I want to know... It sounded like something broke. Like, what trap broke down there? I don't know. Yeah, just those big guys are giving me problems. If I could just keep eliminating them. The fact that... Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I'm feeling really good about this now. I was a little nervous at first because you guys got pretty close. Now, does my walls actually repair with this base? It looks like they are. Okay, cool. Don't run into it. Don't do that. Don't do that. How did you get through, my guy? Yeah, it's just these big ones. Give me a little bit of problems. Should probably save my ammo, huh? Should probably make more ammo too if I remember how to do that. What is that noise I'm hearing? It's like an ankle cracking. Is it that floor trap sounds like that now? Is that what this sounds like? Because it ain't working. Oops. I don't like those guys exploding, man. Yeah, it seems like we're gonna get through this easy. Can I not make these right now? What bullets? What am I doing? What is breaking? Can you guys not? That is the trap sound. Using a lot of ammo here, but for whatever reason, like I'm trying to like, where's my bullets? I'm having a really hard time understanding this. Do I not have enough for bullets? What are we doing? About to run out. No way those take smalls. Okay, my Nocturno taking light bullets since when? What is that? Isn't that weird? It's weird to me. Light bullets? I'm not worried about him. Yeah, I don't think my traps were strong enough right here. I'll be honest with you. Not strong enough. 8 more seconds. So, in terms of rerouting the husks, it did great. I just think my traps could be better for this tunnel for sure. So we did it. Feels good, feels great. So, recap. I think the traps could be a little bit better. I'll admit that. The traps could be a little bit better. I need to actually know what kind of rounds my weapons take, even though it showed me the small rounds here on the icon. I'm just thinking medium rounds for an assault rifle. That's just me. That's on me. I'm sorry. Other than that, it went pretty smooth. Pretty smooth. A lot smoother than the last time I did a Storm Shield defense in Twine Peaks. Regardless, if you want to see more Save the World content, obviously let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Support your creator PIZO in the Item Shop, and we'll see you guys on the live stream. See ya.